Hello. Context retrieval tools are easy to demo but hard to evaluate. Model runs drift, favorable runs get over-selected, and the missing context can be masqueraded as a success. SigMap Codex Bridge runs codex in a paired raw versus SigMap-ranked conditions from the same commit in an isolated worktrees to measure the real impact. Now we'll see some result. So, Codex passed 9 out of 9 checks in both conditions with SigMap ranked context. The median runtime dropped from 249 to 186 seconds at 25% speed up, and the input token dropped from 766K to 562K. So, this is a small paired efficiency result, the written with zero cherry picking. Now, going to some zero credit paths. So let's see. So I'll try to run some commands now. So let's see. I have opened the terminals on the project. So I'm gonna run the demo mode. The CLI replies all 18 historical attempts with 0 model credits or network calls. Judges can instantly verify the frozen report, checksums, and the raw artifacts locally. Now going back to the architecture. So every condition starts from the same resolved commit in its own detached Git worktree. Missing, empty, or failed SigMap context fails closed. It never silently becomes a raw success. Cleanup targets only the bridge owned lease. Now going back to task validation and independent correctness. So I'm gonna just quickly take the benchmark run. So I'm gonna run in the same terminal. So here we can see retrieve context excluded from the scoring contract test, and observable output decides the correctness independently. Now there is environment readiness check command where we can see things. We can just click the screen quickly. So here it shows what are the things ready, what are the things connected. So the doctor command verifies local environment readiness before a live run. It checks the Python version bounds, Git repository hygiene, codex authentications, SigMap index status without running a full benchmark. Now coming back to the codex and GPT 5.6 contribution one-off. So I'm going to run the next command here. It takes a few seconds. So Codex accelerated implementation testing and repository navigation across the project. In the cited GPT 5.6 session, it added the structured submission provenance, and the validator cross-checks the feedback UID, model level, contribution, safe verification, command and change files. The contract test proves the check fails closed. Now final thing to check the submission metadata and verification. So I'm gonna run the submission command. I'll just clear the screen quickly. So here running the submission validate check machine readable submission evidence. It verifies the report checksum codex feedback session, flags any missing external URLs like the final video, which it's being recorded now, so it's missing. Makes sense. Finally, coming back to the summary, the Codex Bridge makes the comparison reproducible, the scoring independent, and the evidence inspectable. Codex does not have to guess which file matters, and the repository preserves the cases where that did not help. Thank you so much.